you now is a demo with 4 different versions of your sales process that could be done. So how you can structure the sales process. I'll just try to, I've done some kind of hyperlink to this presentation. Hope it works out, but hyperlinks are always troublemakers, or I don't know. I'm expecting it should work. If you don't see the screen of the app, please uh, do let me know on the chat. So I'll just try to check that, and then I'll try to stop share and try to reshare the screen. Okay. So this is a very basic kind of a CRM that we have done for one of the customer, where they are more interested in looking at the wholesome numbers. They are not interested in going into the detail, but still at the end of the day, they want the wholesome numbers. See, we cannot show you the exact replica that we have done for the exact product that we have done for customers. So we try to make some replica of it. So that's where the connected. Are you guys able to see the one? One second, I'm just checking the chat window.
No money.
Okay, let me stop share and reshare. Sorry for that. This always. Okay, you're able to see this?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a typical kind of a structured that the customer wanted. So he wanted to keep it as simple as possible. So we try to keep it to his expectations in the same way, because he doesn't want too many jargons to be used in the entire process. He just want very simple things to be listed. So what he wanted here is typically all the 5 phases just put in a kind of a menu, and he just would like to understand how things are. So we start here with a prospect, so which is typically the kind of a page they would require to capture, wherein you could just have these kind of little, simple kind of menus, like who is the employee who worked on, and who is the customer, and then what was the task which was done, whether it was a call, SMS, email, meeting, what was a kind of task, and that is the prospective status, need to follow up, still in lead or still in process. So these are little things that can be stored, and then you can also have a signature here of the person who has made it. So that can actually take it, and you can also store the customer feedback, whatever is the feedback of the customer at this point of time when you have interacted. Okay, so like so like this you can do, and you can save this lead or this prospect. Now the same prospect can be nurtured further by another person looking at the lead. So you can actually go to the same customer, and you can further take it on the next level. Like either he was interested, he was not interested, to can you convert this? What could be the lead status? And again, here also you can make all this kind of little information that is required. Maybe the way you are seeing the application may not be relevant to your business, or maybe it doesn't support your business in fully, but this is just a sample of how simple way you can track the idea, and you can track the details. In the same manner, you can go to a deal, you can use the same data that you punched in for the lead to deal, and then you can also have a quick kind of a data which can be shown in terms of this kind of analytics. Like, so it very clear. So out of these prospects that you are working on the SMS, one email and all, it got converted into 4 by the lead time, and then it got converted into deals. So these are the kind of data that you want. Now, if you want to know in further detail what are the entries, you can click on that. It will take you to the exact record and exact customer that you have entered in the past. So you don't need to literally worry, run about all the information. As you just keep keying, whoever is the employee, whoever is the customer, the employee keeps keying in the data or the customer keeps keying in the data, it gets recorded and it makes very easy for you as a owner to look at it. And this can be very, very interactive. So this is one way. The other way is, let's say you are having some good team. So what you can do is you can actually ask your, I mean, what your team sees when they use this application, because they'll be recording a lot of data. So when the team logs in, let's say this is the person, he sees what are his leads, where are his leads, how the leads are being shown, and then he sees what are the prospects, how many prospects he still have, okay, for his own work, and then any deals were converted, any, then here you can also see some kind of tickets that he has raised, the employee has raised back to the company or back to the team, whoever is a relevant team, saying that this kind of information is missing. So he's actually raising a ticket to a software developer saying something is missing, right? So this is just a test data, it's an interpretation, but this is how one customer has requested us to build a very simple structured kind of a sales CRM, which takes the complete process. At the same time, it gives them all the flexibility they want. And the same solution is used by the entire team. And similarly, you can have the test manager, you can have the HR as well. You can have everyone looking at it. And then you can actually take it to the next step. So this is one flavor of a CRM, what people can